Namaste. Hamesha Khush Raho Bitiya. I am JV and Dr. Anamika Aherwal, Associate Professor in the Department of Science and Technology at Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to take the lecture on the subject name Data Warehousing and Data Mining, and today's session is on tree pruning. In this session, we cover a decision tree, why tree pruning, types of tree pruning, reduced error pruning, comparison, and the references. Now, come to the introduction. Decision trees are made to classify the item set, and while classifying, we meet with two problems. That is, first one is the underfitting, and the second one is the overfitting. What is underfitting? Underfitting problem arises when both the training errors and test errors are large, and this underfitting problem happens when the developed model is made very simple. Okay, so the next one is the overfitting problem. This problem arises when training errors are small but test errors are large. You see in this graph underfitting and overfitting. This graph is basically in between the number of nodes and errors. This is the training set test. You see here this line, and this dash line means these are the test cases. So this is the overfitting. Okay. Underfitting is when model is too simple and both training and test errors are large. Okay, so the next is the overfitting. This overfitting results in decision tree that are more complex than necessary, and the training errors no longer provides a good estimate of how well the tree will perform on previously unseen records. And in this, the needs new ways for estimating errors. You see this overfitting due to noise, and you see these are the noise points. Okay, like this, these all are the noise points. So this is a decision boundary is distorted by the noise point. Now, how to address overfitting? In this, we see the tree pruning is used. So, what is tree pruning? Tree pruning is the process of adjusting decision tree to minimize misclassification errors. Misclassification error, and so it is called the tree pruning. And this tree pruning can be done in two ways. Pruning can be done in two ways, like the first one is the pre-pruning and the second is the post-pruning. And pre-pruning is the halting of subtree construction at some node after checking some measures, and these measures can be information gain like Gini index, etc. And if participating, the tuple of a node would result in a split that falls below a pre-specified threshold, then the tree pruning is done. So the early stopping in this, we need to pre-pruning, and this pre-pruning may stop the growth process prematurely. The next is the post-pruning. In this post-pruning, grow decision trees to its entirety and trim the nodes of the decision tree in a bottom-up fashion, and the post-pruning is done by replacing the nodes with leaf. So if error improves after trimming, replace subtree by a leaf node. Now the next one is the reduced error pruning. In this, the idea is to hold out some of the available instances like that pruning set after the tree is built. So that to prune the tree until the classification errors on these independent instances starts to increase, and these pruning sets are not used for building the decision tree, and these are you can say they provide a less biased estimate of its error rate on future instances than the training data. So the reduced error pruning is done in bottom up fashion, and the criteria is if error of parent is lesser than its child, then prune the tree, else not. That means if parent error is less than child error, then prune, otherwise don't prune. This is example of I is to A. Okay, so this is the child one, and this, so if x equals to 0 and here y equals to 0, lastly you come here in this, and so you need, these all are the leaf nodes and these are the nodes. Okay, so here you can see these are the two leaf nodes. So this is an example of tree pruning, because I've said that parent error is less than child error. So prune, otherwise don't prune. In this the set is the pruning means x, y, x equals to 0, y equals to 0 and z equals to 1 for class A. Here you can see for A class, x is 0, x is 1 and y is 0. Okay, so here you see y is 0, z is 1. Okay, so same for the B and A and 3A. So here this set is made pruning set. The next is the come to the steps. In each tree, the number of instances in the pruning data that are misclassified by the individual nodes are given in parentheses. So the assumptions that the tree is traversed left to right. So the pruning procedure first considers for removal the subtree attached to node 3, and because of subtree's error on the pruning data, first error exceeds the error of the node 3 itself, 0 errors. So node 3 is converted to a leaf node. Next, node 6 is replaced by a leaf for the same reason. Now, having processed both of its successors, the pruning procedure then considers node 2 for deletion, and however, because the subtree attached to the node 2, okay, then fewer makes 0 error that node 2 itself, so the subtree remains in place. Next, the subtree extends from the node 9 is considered for pruning, resulting is the leaf. In the last step, node 1 is considered for pruning, leaving the tree unchanged. So basically you can see this A is equal to 3, and you need to specify whether if it is x equals to 0, then come to the just you have to create a data set also. So on the basis of data sets, you just check this statement, like if parent is less than. Okay, so according to this you go to you go to these steps and forming the final tree, you can say. Like, so here you see this is our tree and this is the tree which is after pruning, you can say. Okay, so here you can see these leaf nodes of 3 are terminated, and the leaf nodes are only remaining in the B and this B, therefore 6 and the 9. Okay, so in this also next example of this, in this finally these leaf nodes are also removed from not removed actually, this leaf node for 2 node, you can say A is removed, and here you see this is a transformation of the leaf nodes of 2 and 9. Okay, so when these leaf nodes are there, then if the process is going further, then you need to remove this one leaf node for the condition while checking. Okay, So that's the final tree pruning tree. Now come to the comparison. Uh, Pre-pruning is faster than post-pruning since it don't need to wait for complete construction of decision tree. But still post-pruning is preferable to pre-pruning because of interaction effect. And these are the effects which arise after interaction of several attributes. So the pre-pruning suppresses growth of evaluating each attribute individually and so might overlook effects that are due to the interaction of several attributes and stop too early. So the post-pruning on the other hand voids this measure because interaction effects are visible in the fully grown tree. So this is all about today's session, and this session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.